Hey y'all, it's Caitlyn, pronoun she, her. I got another random haul. I was gonna do one big one, but then I was like, nah. So these two, I did an Asian BR and a Funko in the last one. This one is two very, very different. I have a doll and a statue. But let's do the doll first. So earlier this year, Mattel announced that they were going to have a Monster High Club, something like that, where you could pay $10 a year, get, rights to like vote on what doll comes next, different interviews, I think, press stuff that you can check out. But another thing is that you can buy limited edition dolls or special edition dolls, and no one else can unless you're in that club. So, and they announced what the first doll was going to be, and it was the only reason why I joined. So this is the Ghoulia Yelps doll from Monster High. This is the Gulux version. Now, one thing I'll say right away, Garrett Sanders, who was the guy who originally created Monster High, he's no longer at Mattel, unfortunately, and you can kind of tell. Garrett Sanders worked at Mattel in box design. His original job was to create the packaging for products. And he created Monster High, and of course, he got to design the box style. Now, he has no creative rights to the franchise at all, which is sad. If you look at original Monster High packaging, they're all like coffin shaped. They all have like this graffiti pattern on them almost. Like, it's really cool. It's very eye-catching, which was one of the best things when it's next to like a plain Barbie box, right? You want it to sell. Not that they were trying to get rid of Barbie because it's the same company, but you get my meaning. This one is in a very, very plain box. It's got some glossy parts, some matte parts, so it says Monster High here. You can see the side view of Ghoulia here. You got... This seems out of place to me. This is supposed to look like, I guess, stickers on her locker, so it has like Sir Hoots-a-Lot and her little skeleton and heart, and then zombies are monsters too, and it's got some... I know that's the logo to the comic book that she likes, the superhero, and then just random stickers. So it's cute. They were trying to make it look cute, but to me these look very, very out of place compared to the rest of it. But again, this isn't something you're going to find in stores. I'm not going to take the doll out. I will show you guys close up in a minute. But let's just read the back of the box. By the way, this is the older Ghoulia design. I do have the newer Ghoulia doll, the common one, but this is the original Ghoulia mold. And this is my Ghoulia. I don't care. I mean, the new Ghoulia is fine. I liked the old Ghoulia more because they changed the character a little bit when they revamped it. But anyway, so the back of the box. The smartest ghoul at Monster High is creeping the halls in a look that's sure to make ghouls rest in pieces. Ghoulia Yelps wears a Gulux three-piece ensemble with, I went brats there for a minute, with glam details. And then it just kind of goes through what the look of the doll is, which I mean, it's not like this is written in like, Braille or something. It's not necessarily for the people who can't see or have a hard time seeing. So I don't understand why they bother describing the box. I mean, again, it's not like it's an electronic thing where it can read it to you. I'm sure there's an app that does read stuff to you, but I don't know. Also, the inside of the box has this like drippy thing right at the front or at the top of it. Like, I see what they're trying to do, but I think they're just trying to do too much. Okay, let me move that. So you can see the doll looks beautiful. And again, this is OG Ghoulia design here. So it has like the original colors that they're still using, but just in a different thing. It does come with a stand in the back, so if you do want to take this out. I do like her purse. It's like a little gravestone. It says RIP on it, so that's really freaking cool. She's got her worm earrings on, a little bone crown, and of course she has her signature cat eye glasses, which is awesome. So I really like the design of this, the little rib cage corset here. Like, it looks amazing. The doll, the packaging again could use a lot of work. Especially when it's like an exclusive doll. Like, exclusive dolls used to have like the best packaging ever, but now not so much. Unfortunately, I had a death in the family. And so I went up to Calico Rock, which is a very, very small town in Arkansas. And it's about 45 minutes, an hour drive away from Mountain Home, which is one of the more larger cities. And it actually, I mean, it's a stupid fact, but if you're ever in Arkansas and you go through Mountain Home, which is at the very top of the state, very close to the Missouri border, it has the largest Walmart ever. So, my cousins had to go there to get some pictures that they had printed off for the funeral. And we went with them, and my mom and I found this while I was at the Walmart. I also found a ring light. My Walmarts do not carry ring lights. I had to replace mine not that long ago, and so I bought pretty much almost the exact same light. It's a little bit different at Walmart, and I'm just going to set it aside for when this one craps out. So, I mean, it works. But this is the Maleficent as the Dragon Q-Fig, and I have already taken it out to look at it because I couldn't wait for you guys. I'm sorry. Now, this thing does open up, but there's no window. It's just the printing. So, I don't really know why that's there. This is the largest Q-Fig I have. I have a couple Wonder Woman. I have... where is it? Oh, right here. Staring me straight in the face. I have the Storm Q-Fig. This is one of my favorites. And now I'm going to have to find a spot for this thing. So, but this thing looks awesome. It was $50, but I haven't bought a statue in forever. I didn't buy one at all last year. And I saw this. It was the first time I've ever seen it. I couldn't walk away from it. So, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the thorns at the bottom. Okay, so like this is the bridge where she and Philip are fighting, right? And you can see the black thorns all around it. Like, this is just really stinking cool. Her claw is wrapped around this part of, looks like a mini castle. But the decorations of the bridge. Like, this thing is just awesome. And it has the scales sculpted into the dragon itself. Like, this thing is very well made. And it's kind of heavy. So, Q-Figs are more, What makes a statue to me is it's rather good size. Like the one I showed the Storm is about that size. That's good enough for me. Has a dynamic pose, and it's not movable. Like, it's not, doesn't have joints or anything. Articulate. That's what I was looking for. It doesn't have any points of articulation. So this to me is a statue, and it's pretty good. And again, it's on the lower end. $50 for a statue isn't bad. It used to be the gallery statues by Diamond Select. They used to be $35. Now those are around $50 minimum. So yeah, about $50 is the minimum price that you're going to spend retail anyway on a statue. So it's not that bad at all. Compare it to like something like Sideshow. Like my Sideshow Hot Girl I paid $600 for. So, not all that bad. And again, the details in this are really freaking sick. I mean, I love this. I'm a huge Maleficent fan, so I really wanted this. And again, I'm just gonna have to like strategize a way to fit this up top somewhere. But it'll be worth it because this thing is awesome. But anyway, so yeah, that's all I got to show. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought about these. Do you have any Q-Figs in your collection? Let me know. I honestly didn't know Q-Figs came this big. I always just saw the ones that's, again, like the Storm that I just showed off. I never saw one this large before. And do you guys are lucky enough to have a Walmart in your area that has stuff like this? Like, sometimes mine has collectibles, yeah. But nothing super great. Hardly ever. But yeah, apparently the one in Mountain Home, which again, I think that's the largest Walmart in America. I could be wrong. I was very happy. I was very happy that I grabbed this thing. But let me know what you guys thought of it and the doll. I mean, if you guys are Monster High fans, do you prefer a new Ghoulia or old Ghoulia? I vehemently prefer old Coolio. But let me know what you guys think about it, and thank you all so much for watching. Remember, like always, it's a community, not competition. I'll see y'all later. Bye.